Hello everybody. So this is my first video of the series called Day in the Life of a Tech Startup Founder, and this is basically a video series to document my journey of building DevKit. And I'm committing the next 5-10 years to building this, and let's see how it goes. And this video series is just to document the whole process, what I do every day in my personal and professional life, because I think covering both is important, because personal and professional lives are quite tied, because professional contacts can become really good personal friends and personal friends can become eventually professional friends. So I'll be covering everything I can share in my personal professional life through these series. And for this today's vlog, it's like 1 p.m. on 19th April, and yeah, I'm just gonna talk about what I did from 18 till now. So I mean, this day I mostly was at home, and there were a lot of engineering tasks that I had to finish. So this DJI is not working as expectedly. It's like going up and down. I don't know why. So this is like a DJI gimbal on which I'm recording, on which the phone is set. Let's see how to fix it. Okay. And done. Okay, so that was the whiteboard, and the room is not at all clean, right? I mean, I had been procrastinating on this series for a long time, and I didn't want to wait to make my room clean and then shoot the video. So I just rolled with it, and that's what my operating philosophy for a few days, for a few months have been like, just roll with it, right? Just get things done. So mostly I wrote a lot of tasks on this whiteboard that you were seeing. So how do I turn the camera? I think let's do it this way. So I had a lot of tasks written down. So product tasks are on here, hiring tasks are here, marketing tasks are here, finances tasks like stipends or calculating how much money I have burnt, and some other tasks that don't kind of fall in this category and are something more long term, and something I can't add them to these groups, and some of them might be low priority. So that's like the whiteboard thing. Like, a whiteboard gives you an actual startup feeling that you're writing down tasks, you're striking them off, and you're not sleeping until you finish something substantial. So I mean, I just got this whiteboard a week back. It was in my mother's office. It was like lonely there, nobody was using it. I brought it here and now I'm using it. It's on this broken stool, and it's like my makeshifty, what do you say, stand for this whiteboard. And I'm bought some markers and a duster a week back, and I'm using this guy. So that's about the overview. So mostly in terms of engineering, we built a database client, a AI powered database client, and I think, yeah, that took me the whole day because there were some nasty bugs, and it was very old code that I was fixing in order to make it go live. And there were also, I need to productionize the Stripe feature, so we added annual subscription with Stripe, and this database client is also now on production. And I think apart from this, I don't remember, but I guess most of my day was spent in this only. And usually every day I am somewhere or the other place traveling a bit. I was actually supposed to meet someone, but that person kind of bailed out on me because he was suddenly busy. But I was supposed to grab a coffee at Starbucks with him, talk about tech and stuff. But I guess that we will do another day whenever he gets free. And yeah, I think I welcomed 3 interns on our team today. One of them is kind of facing some health issues, so he backed out. So we have 2 folks remaining. So one is a video editor and one is a designer. So these they will be helping us out in just polishing the design, whatever new feature that we are building. So Sahil Rajput is my friend from college. He just joined us as a design intern, and he will be helping us out in making some designs, improving landing page or our app, or designing a new feature. They will help us out in that. And the video editor intern, so I shoot a lot of videos, right? I travel a lot, and even for DevKit I might be shooting a lot more videos. So the thing is, I needed someone to help me edit videos, just not even fancy stuff, like just trim it down, remove the ahs and ums if possible, and some portion on the front and the end which is like, when you start the recording, the camera setup is a bit weird, so just initial cuts and a bit beat drums, and he will help us set down that. And he already helped out in us in two videos. One is a GSOC video that will soon go live on our YouTube channel. So I shot that YouTube video of GSOC with my friend Shashank, who is an ex GSOCer. And another personal video was just basically I was in Jodhpur and I met a few folks there, and I made friends with two guys there, and we shot a funny GTA India video where basically I'm wearing a dhoti, and I'm just someone is walking ahead of me, and I say oi, and then I run up to him and then I grab him by the neck and try to make him fall down. So that video is already released on my personal Instagram. So so our video editor intern held us out in that, and that's those are the two new people that have joined our team today. And his name is Rishikesh. So and just like the place, he's a pretty chill person. He also games a lot. And what else, let's I guess show you, give you a glimpse of what happened today, what we built. Just give me a few seconds to set things up. So welcome back. Now I'll show you what we did today, what all the tasks that we did today. So basically I had to make this dashboard go live, like the new changes go live. So now we have a dashboard. So now people can come in here and they have this nice whole place of dashboard where they can see home page, profile page, mini tools, our DevGPT link, and even our newsletter link is here. And if you haven't subscribed to the newsletter, go do it right now because it's awesome. And what else? My DJI is like, it keeps on hanging. I don't know why. I'm trying to fix it up. Okay. Yeah, you sit. Okay, so that is one more thing. So now we have a dashboard, right? Previously, anybody who used to come to the website or the CT on the landing page, that used to take them here on the mini tools page. But now since we have DevGPT, mini tools, and now we also have a page to manage your subscription, so now we needed something like a dashboard where people can see the different links. So now we have a dashboard, and now we also have a pricing page where people can purchase our premium plan. Right now we don't have any paid features, like we will be bringing in ads, and so ads will not be present in the premium feature. That is one of the premium features. And even the rate limits, like in DevGPT people, we will be able to request much more things. So like free plan will have three requests per minute, and the paid plan will have 10 requests per minute. So people will not ever have to wait for the rate limit to relax. So the premium will have that feature also. And plus we have a lot of interesting developers from around the world on our community on Discord. So paid plans folks will also get a much more responsive access to that community. So we will be curating some of the folks from our community and adding them to exclusive channel, and that channel will be like super active, and people will be able to ask them questions, and that is like one of our also paid features. So no ads, more requests with DevGPT and our other AI powered dev tools. And the third thing is the community. These three are our main planned premium features. So people can purchase it right now. We just wanted to add a paid feature, like the paid we want to add it striped to our website, like people have a way to buy the annual subscription. Now we will make some changes accordingly, and that exclusive community, that ads, and that rate limit. So we will set all those things up, and people who are part of the paid plan will be able to enjoy all of those nice benefits. So I haven't shown you. So this is the one part. We added subscriptions, and the second part is the database client. So the interesting thing about here is now you will not need to write SQL a lot. So let me give you a closer look. So here we have connection strings. So to connect to a database, you need something to connect, right? So you need a connection string. So in the first input box you add a connection string, and then in the second part you can generate some SQL from a natural language. So let's say I added my Postgres DB connection string and I want to get all of the users. So I'll write as something as simple as get all users, and it generates this SQL query. This is like generated with our AI integration, and it generates this SQL query, and I just can run it, and I get to see the output right here. So that's the cool part about this AI powered feature that we have in our database client. So people can come in here, connect to a DB, generate an SQL query for whatever task they want to achieve. That SQL query comes in and you run it and you get your result. So this makes things so much easier for you. It's so much more easier to get something out of your database because you can now generate SQL query. And even if that query might not be perfect, it will give you a good starting point to save you some time in thinking. So this is now live on production, and similarly we added like AI feature for our API client. So people can come in here, add any natural like English language they can describe endpoint. Let's say I want to get a readme endpoint from GitHub API, that you can do, and we will generate the config for that, and you can just straight away test that endpoint and just make your tweaks and use it however you want. So this allows you to not spend that much time on public docs figuring out, hey, I need to use this parameter in this way in order to use this feature of the API. So we help you save a lot of time because the config, the parameters, the URL, the headers and body automatically gets generated for you with our AI integration. So this AI API client with this AI powered feature and the whole DB client we released today. So, and plus the third thing was the subscription. So these three things were added to the DevKit product. And yeah, let us know your thoughts. Check it out and let us know your thoughts. That was an overview of what we did on the web app today. And apart from that, there was this build space stream by Farza for week 2. He showcased what some of the updates from week 1, and he showed us what should be our goals for the next week. So I haven't submitted my week 1 submission yet, and I'll probably do that today. Yeah, like in the proper day. And that's one thing. And and I also need to set my goals for week 2 and also tweet that out on Twitter. And yeah, the stream was like 1.5 hours long. And the funny thing about that is, like, not the funny, the lovely thing about that is in the end of the stream, Koi Mil Gaya Gana songs were playing, and it was absolutely lovely. Like, Build Space embraces Indian songs and anime branding and just about anything. So they are such a cool company, right? I mean, Build Space, Elon Musk shit posting on Twitter, like these are people who have millions and billions, but they are still doing this crazy funny stuff, and that gives me a lot of energy. Hey, I can even do this, right? I am not even that big. So why am I like, have this inhibitions of not expressing whatever I like online or even physical formats? So yeah, Build Space, Elon Musk, everybody is super interesting and fun. And yeah, building this product, building these features and attending the Build Space stream, those were the highlights of today. And hopefully in future days we might have more interesting things to share with you. And that's about it for today. Thanks for watching this video if you watched it till the end, and see you later.